So we're heading north. These are wild leeks. I don't think I can walk right here. I am sinking. I'm totally stuck. 100%. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this mud. This week's video, my two sons and myself are in the middle of nowhere bushwhacking across a wilderness area. We know the general direction of where we're going, and we're going to try to go in a straight line. So we're following a deer trail for now, but we're going to have to get off of that in order to continue straight on our trajectory. So we're getting onto this floodplain. We have some idea of where we're at. We do have a map. So the orange line is where we're intending to go, and the yellow highlights our actual trails through here that are known. But we are bushwhacking across, and that's approximately 2 miles on that orange line. There is a creek, and we know that that creek goes to a pond, which is where our vehicle is parked at. So we're going to follow that creek. We're also going to try to use a compass to try to go in as straight of a line as what we can. Hey, if you don't normally watch our videos to the end, that's when this one gets really exciting. So we're heading north, a straight line north. So the assumption that the creek ends up going where we want to go may not be accurate, just because there's another waterway up there. This may go there eventually, and it may not, but we need to go a totally different direction at this point. Hey, if you like these videos, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel.
Hit the notification bell.
And check out the links in the description below.
It supports our channel and helps us keep bringing you this content. Oh, we're in a valley and having to climb up out of it. And it's a lot more of a climb than what we'd like right now. We want to go in a straight line, but kind of angling up the slope and then angle back the other way just to get up here. It's pretty steep. There's something interesting now. You might think that that's a piece of wood that's been burnt just laying in the forest, but it's not. There's actually a fungus that causes the wood to turn to look that way. It's not burnt at all. You notice there's nothing burnt around it. It's that fungus. The tree will get it while it's still alive, and when it finally drops over or a piece falls off, most likely it fell off of that big oak. It actually is about the ideal time of year to do something like this. Right now, things are just starting to bloom a little bit, but the forest, most of the things on the floor of the forest are dead, so it's not really a problem to walk through. Once you get to the top of the hill, go down the other side. Well, if we needed a shelter for the night, this would be a good place. Got a down tree here with a root ball and another one right there. We could put a tarp over top here and make that into a shelter right there. Well, as we're going down the hill here, it looks like there's like another valley. Just walked into a spider web. So there's another valley down here. And it looks like it's getting pretty thick as we're heading down. The creek's running between two hills, so it's up this little valley, which is approximately where the direction we want to go. Oh, I hope these little trees don't give out on me. All I got to hold on to. Use these little saplings like ropes. Well, walking along the creek seems a little easier until you get to stuff like this. There's a lot of down trees here, really rotten stuff. You just have to step over it or on it. Of course, the creek goes over there to the right and then comes back to the left, so we're going to go straight right across this. Looks like there's some kind of, I don't know if this is where the creek overflows and passes through, or deer trail, or what this is. Almost like a little muddy trailway through here. I'm not 100% sure, but I think these are wild leeks popping up here.
Okay, it's cold.
Yeah, that's fun. There's your blanket for the night.
So if you were out somewhere and needed to, moss can be a good insulator. It can also be used for filtering your water.
It's actually pretty
And it can make a mattress for you on the ground, take away some of the, it'd be a little bit softer than just laying straight on the ground.
Right?
Oh, there's this huge oak right here. Massive. The base, it's got to be almost 4 feet diameter down in here. You don't get to see things like that unless you come out and do things like this. Oh, we've got a fork in our stream. Goes back in there and goes over that way around this big hill. So we have this fork in the stream, and it seems like they're each going a different way, and we need to go up over the big hill, of course.
Up that?
Yep. Up that. May have misspoke earlier. I showed off this big oak tree and said you can't see things like that unless you come out and do things like this. Well, that's true if you want to see it in person. But if you don't care about that, all you need is some guy on YouTube to film it so you can see it. Oh, look what's up ahead. Tree fell over. That's the big pit there. You could That'll be my grave. Just bury me there. Oh, that's some kind of weird fungus there. Yeah, that is bright red. There's another big tree, huh?
Yeah.
Another massive oak. Oh, these are kind of neat. These little funny mushrooms or something. They look like little black cups just sitting there on the ground. There's another big oak with this huge grapevine going up it. I hope you can see that. That thing is massive. Well, just taking a little break here, and I realized there's a bunch of video that I thought I was taking that I didn't take. And I don't know. Not sure what happened. It looked like it was recording on camera, but whatever. Just to show you, let's see, this is about straight. We're walking across this large hill, and you can see the slope that we're walking on. It's just one big hill. You go up, and then you go down and go up another big hill. I mean, this is crazy. So we're trying to walk along the edges of these hills if we can. There's another decent sized grapevine going up this way, and then another one goes over there. Oh wow, there's a massive one there going up those trees. Maybe that's 4 or 5 inches. Hey, how's it look over there? Does it look like, is that the way we should be going?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yep. I see the van.
You think? They say they see a road up there, and they think they see our van. Our van is white, so it's kind of easy to see through trees when there's no leaves on them, of course. Where do you think you see that?
It's right there.
What? I don't see anything.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah. There's something white way up there. I think we're heading in the right direction. We're heading down a bunch of down trees. Oh, come on. Oh, I gotta remember what I said earlier about walking too close to whoever's in front of me. It looks like we're coming up to a creek here. Yeah. I guess, well, we kind of have to get where we're going.
I guess you could walk way down there.
I think you guys were right. There is, where is it? Right in there. I think that is our van. Ooh, snail shell. I guess snail's not in it anymore, huh?
Nope.
They wanted to go first, so about all I can do is grab saplings on my way down. They're like ropes along the stream side here. Help give a little bit of stability. About halfway down here. I'm sure that would make a good shot to do with the camera on, but I don't think I can. So I'm gonna put the camera up and get down here. Now that we're down here, there's a little waterfall there. We can also see to the side here that there's 2 streams come in to make this one. Hey, you finding fossils down in here, huh? Oh, wow. Oh, there's a bunch of them in there. Oh, that's neat.
This one looks like a shell.
Yeah, it does. I think that's what they call a concretion. It has all these little particles in it that make up the rock. Well, that's a neat find. So this is what we just climbed down. We were up there and we climbed down all this. And then my son went up this way to film that little waterfall there, and notice there actually is two creeks coming together to make this one. All right, there's the van way over there on the side of the road where we left it a few hours ago. Only problem is there's a little lake here between us and the vehicle.
Actually, I went more.
I had to walk through that creek. My boots are sinking in the mud. And man, does it stink.
There's like a creek underneath.
So this is a really swampy area that we're in right now. And
Hollow underneath this.
everywhere you walk, it's very squishy.
Yeah, you want a hot dog?
These cattails are good tinder for fire lighting if they're dry. They do burn up really quick though, so if you are trying to start a fire with them things, you need a lot of them. So that swamp was impassable. We started getting out into it, and it's just a bunch of mud that we're sinking in. And yeah, we have to go back. We're gonna try to go closer to the water's edge and go around there. Not sure how that's gonna go either.
We got beavers.
Yeah, that's beaver did that. Yeah. This is our biggest obstacle yet here. Yeah. This is our biggest obstacle yet. We thought when we saw the van, all we got to do is go around this lake. But there's swamp. There's swamp around it. And you got to get through the swamp. I am sinking. I don't think I can walk right here. I am sinking. I don't know. Uh-oh. I am totally stuck. I'm totally stuck. 100%.
Work your boot around.
Oh, man. Oh.
Uh-oh. Who's driving?
I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this mud. Oh man. I'm sinking. I can't stand still. Oh my goodness.
How muddy am I? Oh, you're real bad.
Oh.
A little muddy, huh?
Oh, I was sitting right in it. Oh my goodness. I was standing still to talk to the camera and I started just sinking. I couldn't do anything. And I sunk down and just fell over. It was weird. When I tried to move, I just fell. And yeah, we can't walk through there. It's not quite quicksand, but it's that kind of thing. Very viscous soil. So it looks a lot longer to walk around the lake the right way, but yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go back up the hill a little bit. Now we're trying to stay near the water's edge but it's just all briars. So we're walking further into the woods to avoid the briars. We like a challenge. That's what keeps it interesting. That's what makes this fun. Kind of hard to walk. Everything's soaking wet. All that mud down in that swamp stinks. I smell like it. I smell like the mud does now. Yeah, I just sat in it when I fell. That probably kept me from sinking further though. If I would have kept standing, I would have sunk more. It's probably 5 or 6 times longer to go around this way, which is why we attempted going through that swamp. Okay, so there's a earthen dam on this side. A lot nicer to walk on. Yeah, we didn't know what side we're gonna come out on. So it's worth a try. Try the side we were on rather than walk all the way around. Well, my son's got the camera. We're in the vehicle, starting to head down this dirt road out of this area. We got a couple of rugs we keep in the van just for occasions like this. So we got the seats covered. Yeah, I'm pretty wet. Dried up some, but not too much. Anyway, hope you like this video. I think we'll stop here. We'll see you on the next one. About a perfect time to year to do this, huh?
The perfect time of year.
Perfect time of year. Oh,
You're
plants.
about to walk into the spider web.
Oh, I've been rescued.
What, are you gonna cross?
No, I ain't going across. Forget that. We're going around. I know one thing. I smell like a swamp.
There's something in it that smells a little.
Looking forward to a shower. Did you shut that camera off?
Yeah.
I don't think you shut that camera off.
I shut it off.
There's like stuff on the screen, I think. Well, if you've enjoyed this video, please share it with your friends and hit that like button if you haven't done so already. And while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. We put out new videos every week, every Friday morning. And if you'd like to receive notifications when we do upload the next video, hit that notification bell. And check out our channel. We have several videos just like this one or very similar. We do various things including hiking, biking, boating, fishing, builds of various kinds. Mostly outdoor activities. Some homesteading is thrown in there as well. This channel is for the experience. We do these things for the experience of doing them and to show others how you can do it too. We try to be fun and entertaining while being educational all at the same time. Sometimes these experiences are done for the first time, and other times they're things that we do all the time. Sometimes we do things just for the fun of doing it. Thank you. We'll see you on the next one.